A real friend would always be there for you, not put you down, and actually had the patience to listen to what you're trying to say. So I have noticed that being around a good bit of people on Discord back in the day, I noticed a lot of them don't have the patience actually trying to understand what you're trying to say. But no, they run off and get mad and then judge you cruelly. And they say, no, you're doing this wrong. No, you're doing this wrong. No. I want you to be this type of person. I want you to be this type of person. No, you're this type of person. Instead of actually listening to what you're trying to say and let you speak your mind for yourself. And then, like in the past, I've been told stuff like that we don't want to hurt your fifis and stuff like that. They keep for hurting your fifis. And just because I say I see a lot because it's how I speak, they kept making jokes with I see. And then they want you to acknowledge that you're even there. Talk to everybody else but you. And support everybody else but you. And they'll be like, comedy is subjective and blah, blah, blah. That, instead of actually having compassion for you. And see the person you really are inside of your heart. So all he was trying to do is get them to see what they're doing was wrong. And this other person would like go along with them and stand up for them and just leave me. Nobody to stand up for me. And I even told them the truth. I said, you don't really love me. You're saying words. It's not in your actions. And then they start getting mad about it. And then they say, you want popularity and all that stuff, which is not true either. All I wanted was for them to understand what I was trying to say and who I am. And now I know that's impossible these days, so it doesn't matter anymore. I was going to be myself. And then one of them would like private chat to me like, how blind and delusional are you? This person stayed in the chat room looking at you, which is not so either, because they're just playing video games and stuff the whole time. They aren't even talking to me. Anyone understand what I was trying to say? Just wanted me to be quiet. And you know what being quiet does? It'll make you feel even worse. Because you can't even talk to nobody. That's why you feel like you're walking on eggshells. Because you feel like you can't even talk to nobody. And telling them the truth, what you really seen them doing. And so when I was there, I could feel an uncomfortable feeling inside of myself. So I could feel a bad energy around me. I didn't feel comfortable even trying to talk to them. And then when I finally told them I had enough and stuff, that's when they showed their true colors. And then they want to do this. They want to split the blame on you. It's like a lot of people in this world aren't understanding anymore, because they're not in their heart. They're here, but not in the heart. And I think that's the way you're supposed to treat people, which is not. That's manipulative behavior. That is manipulative behavior. Instead of letting you think for yourself and actually understanding what you're trying to say and have some patience. And so I noticed that a lot of people don't have enough patience to actually listen to what you're trying to say. And that's something I have too. I have a lot of patience with people. And actually listening to what they're trying to say. And that's another thing that makes mine and you as friendships so good as well, because they actually understand what we're saying to each other. We take time to understand what we're saying to each other. And that's a real friendship. Because a friendship isn't supposed to be one-sided. It's supposed to be give and take. And the reason I don't just respond to negativity anymore is because it's not worth my time anymore. Because they're just going to argue and say you're wrong and yell at you and want you to get angry and respond to them, because they want to make you seem like you're the crazy one when you weren't. And we have every right to speak our piece. We have every right to speak our piece. Okay, you know what being quiet does? It just make you feel worse, like you can't talk to nobody. And that's what walking on eggshells means. It means you feel like you can't talk to nobody because they just put you down. And negativity has really amped up around people, especially on the internet. Like, for real. Peace.